guys, don't be grim, because I'm Dreary, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. You see, every single person in this video has asked for a specific video, or no video in general, to be put in one of my compilations. Today I put a compilation of everyone who asked for that, who I haven't done already. I'll be critiquing it more than I usually do, and hopefully giving some good advice. I even slowed some down as to give me more time to give more advice on them. Anyways, let's hop right into the video. Right, so for the first one, as you can see right here, the eyes are a bit dull having no lighting, but as soon as it swaps over to the full body shot, it's cluttered with lots of lighting. I would add either a bit more lighting in the first shot or declutter the ones in the back. Then, there are only two main poses being moved slightly and from side to side, so I'd add a few more poses to make it more dynamic. Also, at the beginning, the body size is way smaller than the head, but in the full body shot, it's about as proportional as it should be. Either change it from its chibi-like style in the beginning, or keep it more proportional overall. Now this next one's only 7 seconds long, so I'm going to play the full thing and then break it down with it being much slower. That way I can go over it and give some tips if I can. Hush. Really good, but let's slow it down and give it some deeper thought, and hopefully some tips as well. Alright, so first off, I really like it. The art style gives it a kind of horror animation vibe, but there are a few glitches. I mean, there, for example, you can see a bit where it wasn't coloring in the lines, but that may just be a bit of stylization, and could just, be explained off as that. Another thing that I noticed that is a mistake is here. In the beginning you can see the tail is white, but after it swaps and the tail moves a bit, the tail completely decolorizes. And that's the extent of mistakes I could find. I love the art style, I love the animation style, and once again, I wish I could animate half as well as this person could. Anyways, we're moving on to the next one. Before I talk about this animation or the song about this animation, which makes me physically want to jump off of a roof and go commit die, Roblox meme, I just want to point out that this person posted so many times in a single day. 1 hour, 4 hours, 20 hours. How do you animate that well that you were able to post that often? It takes me days to create one of my animations, and they're not good. I can tell you, they are not good. There is a reason I have not been posting my animations recently, because I realized with the past one that they were terrible. But honestly, this is a joke, of course, and I love it. I mean, it's physically perfect. You can see the extent of pure art. Da Vinci has no power here. Alright, I'll stop messing around for this bit. Masky, person in the mask, of course. It's fantastic. I mean, here they're holding a gun, which I think is going to go on my thumbnail. But honestly, their tail animation is pretty good, and I've never done a tail animation, because none of my characters currently have any, like, tails or ears or something. Because, I can't draw. But their tail animation is really good, and I like how fluid it is, and makes it seem like that's actually a part of Masky. And so that's a, really big thing. Besides, it's really cutesy. I like it. Let's move on. Right, so starting out strong, everything is on beat, and the editing on this is fantastic. Honestly, what are you editing on? Because that looks great. It makes everything look fluid, even though you're jumping around to like black and white, stars flipping, everything. It's a bit of a looping meme, which means that it repeats itself a whole bunch. But honestly, while I usually don't like those as much, I usually like ones like this, where they make things slightly different. So that way you're not bored while watching it like second or third time. You're seeing different things appear on screen, different transitions, and different endings, like here. It makes the viewing experience more enjoyable and less repetitive. So honestly, great job. Alright, so this one is a gotcha video, as you can tell. One of the first things I'm going to point out is that it's a slider, which I personally don't like, and second of all, Nazi Germany. I think this was a joke, given its title, In Love with a Nazi Lesbian Love Story, I believe was its title. First of all, lesbians are okay, like, I don't mind, but when it's a Nazi, it's a Nazi going after someone to kill a Jew with fascist Italy. I honestly don't know what to say. I mean, I can only hope that this was a joke, but I'm gonna look at this like a joke standard. There are a few glitches where something will pop up on screen that I don't think is supposed to be on screen. It's the character builder. And then he's being held up by puppeteer string, which I think is meant to be like a cross. I'm not going to talk about the fact that they are in a concentration camp. Okay, then this bit. He was last seen yesterday and put in a camp nobody knows. Why are you saying that they were put into camp nobody knows about? If nobody knows about the camp, why is it on the news? If everybody knows about the camp they're not supposed to know about, everybody knows about the camp. Sorry, I'm thinking a bit too logically on what is a Nazi love story of countries. Also, why is, just little random thing here, why is Italy's hair green? That makes kind of sense? I don't know. Yeah, that's it for this video, and let's go on to the outro. Congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. Why don't you like and subscribe if you haven't already? My last video has done amazingly, and I got over 100 likes on that, so that's flippin' fantastic. But I have a little something else. It's getting a little hard to keep track of everyone asking to be inside the compilations, and I still want to see your guys' works. So I might not put everyone in the compilation, but if I think that your work is already really good and I can't really think of anything to add to it, but I still would like to see your guys' work. So if you use the hashtag #LoveToJoin in your comments and then put the link to the video you want to use in that original comment, or once I respond to it, then I will check out your videos, see if I can add anything to it, and might do compilations like this in the future. Again, that's only if you really want to, and only for the people who have animations or gotcha videos or something like that. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and like and subscribe or else I'll take your toy train.